As an IT executive for Quality Carriers, I'm responsible first and foremost for the security and safety of our infrastructure. All of our employees and even our customers rely on a safe, secure environment, anywhere from the help desk to system teams to development, making sure that every portion of our environment's safe and secure is first and foremost to me. Asset intelligence is important to Quality Carriers because we have to secure our environment, and that happens from understanding our environment, from endpoint to servers to network. Because we are a critical infrastructure company and very heavily involved in supply chain, it's very important that we make sure that there's no risk to our customers or to our employees.
Why did you choose Sevco?
It started with the POC. It took a matter of days, not weeks or months, to actually bring in the insights that we needed to really make decisions. From day one of bringing in threat management, asset utilization, those correlated and they brought us with questions. And we said, okay, we need to take action on these. That shows proof that that's a tool that you need. The main integrations that I find helpful are the threat intelligence, patch management, vulnerability scanning. All of those come together to really show what assets are in complete control and there's no gaps in your environment or process. I have everyone operating Sevco on my team. I have the system administrators, network administrators looking at servers and networks, the help desk looking at endpoints. My InfoSec team is looking at the whole thing. Are we secure? Is there anything that we're having risk on where endpoints aren't installed with the proper agents? And then even my CFO. He looks at it and wants to see the holistic view of the environment, and he can check off that it looks like we are secure, we don't have gaps that we may not be aware of.
So what are some of your use cases?
We are in an environment where there's always changes happening, and the only way to really combat change is to have continuous monitoring, watching over if something's changed with an endpoint, something's changed with a network, something's changed with a user, and how they relate to each other. When we were acquired by our parent company now, one of the big things we had to do was split infrastructure. And splitting infrastructure means separating domains, separating your assets. And it was very helpful to be able to look at Sevco to see which assets are still assigned to a domain that have been released from our environment. That really helped move that along where we don't have any type of commingling of corporate or field assets. We've had several situations around vulnerability hunting and being able to see where someone doesn't have the machine on for a period of time or they haven't logged in. So that also goes into the compliance side of it. So looking at from an auditor perspective, is your devices and your users seen and controlled? This gives us a solution to say, okay, within the last 21 days, have we had someone that hasn't logged into this computer? Let's find out why.
What's your favorite Sevco feature?
My favorite Sevco capability would have to be the dashboard, and in particular the gaps portion, where I can see on a daily basis that 100 of 102 devices are okay. I can quickly go into the gaps area and say, okay, these 2 devices are missing X, and get that remediated quickly. It's something that helps my team, which is a small team, do more.